What is up, internet? My name is Ori. We are back here live once again for another Big Brother 27 watch party. It is finale night. After 83 days, it all comes down to this. Ashley, Morgan, Vince, they have battled through mastermind twists, comps after comps after comps, blindsides to make it all the way through finale night, but only one will walk away with the title of Big Brother 27 champion and $750,000. We have a lot to go through before we even get to that point where the jury will make their decision on the final two. We have to see part one of the HOH, which I just realized I'm kind of spoiling over here, but you guys know the deal already. Part one, part two, and then part three, where the winner of part one and part two will battle it on out to get the choice on who they want to sit next to in the final two. It is going to be a hell of a night. Thank you guys all so much for joining me here tonight, and not only tonight, but this season, because this has been a heck of a season. I don't know where it ranks fully, but I'll tell you what, I had a hell of a good time on this roller coaster. What is going on, everyone on up in chat? How are you guys? I saw a few things coming on in. So first off, we had Blurryfac coming on in with a $5 super chat, said thank you both for this season. We have Brenda coming on in with the $1.50 sticker. I think it's in Canadian. And then I know there was one earlier. Let me see. Angela coming on in with the $2 super chat. Ori, thank you for all the updates. Sleep late tomorrow. Sleep, never heard of it. What is this sleep you talk of? Is this a new phenomenon that people have come up with? Does that have to do with anything like the rapture that people were talking about? Is that what that is? I've never heard of this sleep that you guys talk about. But listen, everybody, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. You're coming on the last day, but guess what? We do daily live feed updates all season long. First thing in the morning. If you like this stream, if you're having a good time, if I make you giggle even once, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. Like I said, we've been doing daily live feed updates all season long. First thing in the morning, 83 days straight of Big Brother 27 live feeds, keeping you guys up to date with everything going on. It's been a blast. They've kept me up till hours on end. The two night owls of Morgan and Vince, just going at it over and over. It's been a nightmare, but also a lot of fun. What are you guys saying up in chat? Glenn, Otter, PT, Corinne, Myrlo, maybe, Mac, Yasin, Trini Mates, PT, Karen, how are you guys? Sam, Zaps, Reanimator, Brianna, Sarah, who else we got? Shayna, Cupcake, Kate Monster, Patricia, Selena, Eric. Oh, you know what? Before we get into the episode, because we still got a little bit of time, show's on a bit of a delay. We still got about like 5 minutes before the episode actually starts. Luckily, it was a national game, so like everybody's delayed the same amount. There's been a few years where some people were delayed and then other people were starting on time. So then some people were getting all the spoilers ahead of time. By the way, guys, if you do end up being ahead of us in chat and you are getting things on the episode ahead of time, please be kind to everybody in chat and not spoil things before they happen here for everybody else. Unless you hear me talk about it on the stream as like something that just happened. And I'm not talking about like anything else randomly in the episode. I'm talking about the big things like who wins part one and part two. Although I think I've spoiled it. I probably should change this before I spoil anybody else too much. Here, I'll do that. I'll do this and then we can update it as we go along here. But you know, who won part 1, who won part 2, especially though when we get into who won part 3, and especially when we get into the jury votes, because sometimes people are just slightly ahead and they'll be like, oh, you know, Rachel voted Ashley, and it's like, well, yeah, thanks, we were about to see that. So just try and wait until you see it, at least on the stream, before you comment it to potentially spoil anybody. I mean, I had another point, but I'm lost. Whoa! Baba Llama Ding Dong, which first off, what a name. Can we just put you in the Hall of Fame for names right there? Baba Llama Ding Dong coming on in with the $10 super chat. Thanks for the awesome season of covering BB. Well, you are very welcome. It has been a lot of fun. And listen, at the end of the day, I'm just a goofy dude on the internet talking about the Big Brother fees, right? What really makes what we do here amazing has really turned into all of you, right? Like, I guess you can say, like, I'm the catalyst, right? Like, I bring people together. But at the end of the day, it's the community we've brought together. One of my favorite things when we're doing the season is when somebody new comes on in, right? Like, we'll have a video and someone will post a comment being like, wow, I just found your channel, great job, I just subscribed or whatever, right? And then there will be like 30 comments underneath it of all of you guys saying, welcome on in, like, this is the place, like, we welcome in all different views, like, it doesn't matter who you root for, like, as long as you're not toxic, come on in. And just being so welcoming to new people, the way you guys will say good morning to each other, it's just, that is the thing that has really become what this channel is all about. The community, the people, the way we talk about Big Brother. I think there's a big thing in the Big Brother community where a lot of people will just take shot after shot after shot at all of these house guests. And listen, do some of them do bad things? Absolutely. Every single year, someone does something bad. But it is just such a crazy pressure cooker in there. Their minds are warped and twisted into all kinds of realities that they don't even realize what's real anymore. So I always try and give them a little bit of grace, because it is so hard, especially coming out of that show. Just recently, I don't know if you guys saw it, I retweeted it, but it is a video from Joseph from last season, just talking about the struggles that he had as he was leaving the season, and how he felt like, you know, just like every little comment would get to him, and like he felt like he was like the butt of the joke. And you know, I feel bad for him, because it's one of those things where you go into this show, and I'm sure Joseph, right, he was a fan of the show beforehand. He watched interviews. I actually the one thing that really stuck with me, and it's one of those things where I feel like if I ever got the opportunity, I would do my damnedest to make sure I never make some house guests feel this way. He talked about when he did his interview, his postseason interview. Go watch the video, you'll know who I'm talking about. But it's a very prominent Big Brother channel that was interviewing after the game, and he really felt hurt by the interview when he was like, oh, I'm the butt of the joke, I'm the one people were laughing at. And it's one of those things where it's like, look, you can have, you know, your fun and your jokes, but at the end of the day, you got to make sure that, like, you know, they're not feeling like they went in there and they completely wasted their time, and they completely, you know, just acted like a fool in there. Because at the end of the day, you know what these people are doing? They're signing up to give us entertainment. They're signing up to make our summers more fun. And even if they end up being a complete joke, it's someone that, you know, you should give them a little bit of respect, right? Because it is hard what they're going through, and they're already getting it from a million different people, right? Just because you think like, oh, I need to tell this person how bad they are, guess what? There's 30 billion others in the world who all saw the same thing, and at least half of them are probably going to be sending messages to that person. So when you dogpile, it ends up being a whole thing. So one of the things we try and do here is really try and you know, show some respect to the house guests, just that little bit. We try and make it very much about game, not personal, right? One of the things that kept coming up was Ashley, right? Ashley, we've got her in the shower. Listen, the shower, honestly, that's like a thing of endearment. Look at the people who are in the final 3 right now. Each one of them has an inside joke that we've added to their picture, right? When you do that, that's usually more because I respect you a little bit and I want you to do better, right? Like with Morgan, I always saw that she had potential in her, but my goodness, that Zach stuff and then the Vince stuff, oh boy. Ashley, she had the whole shower thing. It was funny. She's doing the whole playing dumb thing. But she was a pretty good social player who always had a lot of pretty good info and a lot of good reads in the house. Vince, he's in the egg costume. It's one of the funniest punishment costumes we've seen in all of Big Brother history. But also, he was someone who played really well, but then also was just so annoying to watch, but it was effective. So each one of them are people that I really kind of was cheering for a little bit during the season. I try not to let my biases come out too hard. I think the only one that really did was Keanu. I really wanted Keanu to do well. We're almost here for the start of the episode, I think. But man, I'm excited. Bubko! The egg costume was hilarious. Keanu for America's favorite player. I agree. I think we're about to start. We are.
His alliance holds court as Vince, Morgan, and Ashley face off to become the winner of Big Brother and the $750,000 grand prize. Welcome to the live 2-hour season finale of Big Brother.
Let me know how the volume is, guys, so I can adjust it if needed. I don't know if that was blurring your blasting your eardrums out. But I will give you guys as much insights into the episode as I can. Listen, the beer's getting to me. I made a comment earlier. A little bit of a warning. Ori's got beer tonight. We've got I don't even know how you pronounce these properly. But Linnenkugels? Linnenkugels? The summer shandy, these things are delicious, and that's what we're drinking tonight for the finale. Why not? If you have your drinks, everybody, let's get a cheers for the season. If you have your drinks, if you don't have a drink, whatever your liquid of choice, whatever your snack of choice, let's get a cheers for the final 3. Let's get a cheers for all of the house guests this season, for giving us an amazing summer. Cheers to all of you. Let's give you guys a little bit of the Rocky horns. It was flipped the wrong way. It was flipped the wrong way. the opening was on the other side. I had to turn it. You know, Lynn, I haven't tried garage beer yet. Lynn, is it good? I haven't tried it yet. Super Christian coming on with the $2 super chat. Ori, happy finale. So many final 2s did you? How many final 2s did you score this season? I think like 5K. What's been amazing? Every season we've gone up about 5,000 subscribers here on this channel. Here's Julie looking great for the live finale night.
Finale of Big Brother. It's day 83 inside the Big Brother house, and tonight in an historic 27th season.
The ladies looking amazing. Vince in his Panagonia sweater. He's just chilling. Foxy. Is that the Foxy? Is that like my Foxy? I don't know if that's like my Foxy or just somebody named Foxy, but Foxy coming on in with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Foxy. I appreciate it. If it's my Foxy, absolute legend. I miss you, buddy. We haven't, it is, yes, it is my Foxy. We haven't, listen, we got to get hook up again, after the season, right? We need to get together. It's been too long since I've hung out with you, buddy. We need to get some games in and stuff. Man, the ladies look great, but But Vince, come on, but you couldn't get like a suit. Vince would have looked so good if Vince had like just a black suit, white shirt, skinny tie. Black shirt, white suit, skinny tie, white shirt, skinny tie. Vince would have looked sharp. He would have looked almost like a mustache like John Wick or something. He needed to dress up. He looks like he's about to go skiing. Yes. Also, we are in the middle of part 1. It started on BB Unlocked. It is the endurance competition here where they're battling out. I actually kind of like this competition. We've seen stuff similar to this before, but it's kind of cool how it's set up. It looks visually really appealing. Rod Sky Hook, yo, $5 super chat coming on in. BB Super Bowl time. Let's go. Thanks for this year's journey. Ori and Oreos, my girlfriend and I love the show. Morgan's been my #1, sometimes 2. So let's effing go. Let's go, Rod Sky. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. They're still battling it out in part 1. Spinning, tilting. I like it. Ori's my #1. Julie, I'm screaming. Vince would have looked good with slick. Yes, Super Christian, right? I think he would have looked really fresh if he just would have done it up a little bit. But instead, he's in a sweater. It's like literally a Patagonia sweater. Like he's going hiking. He's hitting the trails in Colorado. Like, Vince is giving full-on hipster vibes. Did the live start yet? Yes, Javin. Refresh if you don't see it. Happy finale night. I'm at work, but trying to keep up with it if I can. Oh, Kira. Hopefully you're having a good day at work. It is finale night. Let's go. Should have wore a tux. Yeah, Jonathan. Vince talking about how he can't do spinning. This was actually really hard for him. Maury coming on in with the $10 super chat. Happy finale night. Thanks for keeping us updated all season. Maury, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Listen, guys, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button if you like this stream. If you're having a good time. Oh, there goes Ashley. Ashley has been eliminated from part 1. 28 minutes and 45 seconds. It is down to Vince and Morgan to win part 1. What was I saying? Maury, thank you so much for the super chat. But listen, if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you're having a good time during your stream, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video, never miss a stream. Check out our socials. If you do exclamation socials, or if you check out the description of this stream, you can check out all different kinds of things that we got going on. Twitter, Discord, you can do things like super chats, you can become a member of the channel, you can even hit up things like the Ori Fund. Never required, always appreciated, but thank you guys so much. I love the angles. Look at the angles this thing gets. That is intense. That is a big angle. That's a huge angle to put them at. Vince is eliminated. Morgan wins part 1 of the 3-part HOH. She will advance all the way to part 3, where she will compete against the winner of part 2. And the winner of part 3 gets to choose who sits next to them in the final 2 seats and face the jury. Vince talking about how just it wouldn't stop spinning. That was the hardest part for them. You know, I don't think it's a new comp, but it's definitely a fun, like, visually looking one. They did something similar. I want to say even BB23 had similar endurance comp. Maybe not. I know they recently did something like this similar, where there was like 3 separate things they kind of were moving around and spinning and tilting. We got a bunch of stuff coming on in here as we're about to head to Cody as well, going to be hosting the roundtable. I don't want to miss anything. They're going to bring on the house guests. All right, we're heading to our commercial break here. Our final three. Another look at them as we head to commercial. Who do we have coming on in? We had a couple of things here. We had Bobby Cox coming on in. Listen, Bobby, don't be choking us as a coach. Don't be throwing chairs, Bobby Cox. But if Ash wins part 3 of HOH, it will be interesting what she does. Not sure if she would beat either Vince or Morgan, but curious to see. We can actually take a look here once we get through this next one. But I have our jury scenarios on how I think things will go. There will be spoilers, but oh well. Foxy though also came in with a $10 super chat. Foxy, thank you so much. I'm in Cali and I have 3 hours for finale. Yes, of course. When I get back to Texas, we should play some games and chat. For now, I'm off SNS now for no spoilers. Just wanted to stay high. Foxy, thank you so much. Enjoy your time in Cali. Listen, if you're in Cali, go to the parties. There's gonna be a crazy party tonight in California. Listen, guys, I think that's my that's my goal for next season. Did I tell you guys that? We're gonna set a goal for the right now for next season. Next season, finale night in LA. Finale night in LA. We try and go. We'll stream and try and go to the parties. We'll try and sneak into the parties, and we'll see if we can. We'll see if we can find anybody. Ori has the beer I'm about to smoke. Ooh, GG's, get it in there. Eagles eating Chili's takeout. Ooh, nice. Heck yeah, Ori. Ashley looks amazing. Keanu take 50K. Crash the Big Brother house. Like a vlog. So here's the thing, Danny. So technically what I could do, I could even stream live. Like I could be out in the world streaming. Like that's a thing that you can do. So like we could be at the parties. We could literally be at the party streaming. If we just need an invite. Listen, any Big Brother alumni, I'm a cool guy. I'm chill. I'm chill. We can have a good time. I promise. I won't chop you up or anything. We're back. Here's Morgan's parents in the crowd. Let me give you guys a sync up.
Welcome back to the season finale of Big Brother. Cody Calafiore is a 2-time house guest and winner of Big Brother All-Stars.
Are we jumping into jury
Just days ago,
right now?
he met with the jury as they gathered to discuss the final 3.
Are we jumping into jury right now? Also, I put the wrong thing up.
I'm a former Big Brother winner.
We're jumping into jury right now.
Former runner-up, which means I have.
Let's go!
Twice. Tonight, we will debate the final 3, their games, and why they may deserve to win it all. Before we can debate the final 3, we're going to have to find out who made the final 3. So let's find out who juror number 6.
They're gonna find out. They're gonna find out who's coming with Ava. Here comes Ava in the jury.
Oh, man. What happened?
Morgan won the HOH, and then Morgan won the veto, and Vinny was the 1 vote to evict.
Dang, Morgan, she's on one now.
Yeah, she's on fire.
So who do you want to represent your season?
Someone that I think has a social, competitive, and also a strategic game.
That's fair.
One big thing that I'm looking for as a juror is taking accountability.
Absolutely.
Lauren wants accountability.
Let's talk about Morgan.
Also, I just realized I was giving you all that. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Before I get in trouble. Keanu really likes Morgan. BB Paranoid is such a good description of it. Morgan gets very BB paranoid. Palavar girl coming on in with a $10 super chat. Ori SD best. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. So they think Morgan played a little bit of Vince's game. And a lot of people think Vince played a good game. That is a big point, is the unnecessary lying. Like, there's a time where you have to lie in the game, and Vince definitely went above and beyond, where there were points where he could have started to be honest and been like, listen, you don't have my vote this week, I am so sorry. And that's good jury management, where Vince took the easy way and lied. And you can do that pre-jury, who cares, right? Once the pre-jury's out, who cares if you lied to them the whole time? Once jury starts. Rachel just said, we can't say we don't like Vince's game, but like Dr. Will and Dan Giesling. And he is playing the Big Brother game, like he is. Dang, Rachel really pushing for Vince. I didn't expect that much. I didn't expect Rachel to push for Vince like that. Pretty much what I said, Cara, that if you don't like Vince, you don't like Will, you don't like Dan. Oh! Will dropping the bomb! Everybody's surprised Ashley was a lawyer. I thought she asked him to keep that secret. I thought she wanted that secret. I swear she asked him before he left, like, please do me a favor and don't tell anybody. Will. Will, you dog. He probably forgot. I love Will. I love Will so much. I think Will left up. Oh, man. I do like, one of the things I really like right now is that literally I could see any three of these taking them home tonight. Any three of these people, if they're sitting in the final two, it almost doesn't matter who they're sitting next to. I could see reasons why they could beat the other. And that's cool. We have a real situation here where any one of them could win, and that's fun. This is, like, I honestly, I don't know what you guys think, but I think this might be one of the best final threes we've ever had. As far as, like, people who really played the game, like, people who really, like, earned a win. There's no GOAT here. There's nobody that you take and you automatically beat, right? I think Vince a little bit, as much as they're talking up Vince, I feel like his end game really lost him the game. But they were talking him up, and they really respect him because he was playing so good for so long. It's really going to be interesting to see, because here's the thing. Let's look at, this is what I have for the jury at this point. So I feel like Morgan against Vince, I think Morgan wins it, because Morgan would be the one to win the HOH. She'd be the one to take Vince to the end. I feel like everybody would go for her. They're bitter. They all respect her game more than Vince. But at the end of the day, like, again, Vince was playing really well. So I would see Morgan winning. But after that jury segment, maybe not, right? Maybe it's even closer to this, where you do get Keanu, maybe even Rachel voting for Vince to win the game. How crazy would that be? With Vince versus Ashley, that's another one where I kind of was starting to think that Rachel would be very much locked in for Ashley. I feel like she's a really strong vote for Ashley to win. But the way she's talking up Vince and the way she's giving him the credit he deserves. At the end of the day, I know Vince is going to have a rough time when he leaves this game. I think at the very least, one thing that Vince should take some pride in is that clip from Rachel right there. Rachel putting him like on like the same vein as a Dan, as the same vein as Dr. Will, I think is high praise. And I think at the very least, no matter what place Vince comes in here, if he comes in third, if he comes in second, whatever he comes in, I think he should take some solace in that. I think that's a really high compliment from Rachel to put him in that category. But Ashley versus Vince, I felt like Ashley was going to beat Vince, especially now that she won part 2. I feel like her taking Vince and cutting Morgan would be a huge move. And then with Morgan and Ashley, I still had Morgan winning it, but here's the thing. There is still that chance that Ashley could pull some votes. From that jury segment, probably not as much. It seems like Keanu really respects Vince and Morgan. Kelly respects Vince and Morgan. Same with Lauren. It felt like they didn't have as much good things to say about Ashley. Even after the lawyer reveal. I told you guys as well about the lawyer reveal. I said, listen, it could be good. But also, like, one of the things is they'll just go like, oh, well, I still have examples of how she was not very good, right? And how she would play dumb. And perception is reality. So if they just perceive you as somebody who's playing dumb, they might not give you their vote in the end, because they might not respect it. But it is still really cool that right now, I'll tell you, no matter what the scenario is, I can't tell you for sure that one would win over the other. We're back here. There's Vince's parents. I'll give you a sync up here.
Welcome back to the live season finale of Big Brother. Morgan has already won part 1 of the final head of household competition.
It's time for part 2. Time for part 2. Okay, ooh, unmask me if you can. I'll give you guys a good look at this when we can. The White Locust, Month of Mayhem. Oh, they have to climb stuff, and then they had to swing down stuff. Okay, yeah, I knew there was a harness of some sort. Here comes the guest host, Frankie Grande. Coming in looking emo. Looking real emo there. What's Frankie saying? I will say too, listen, I know Frankie is oh, the mastermind physically there. He's actually there. When did Chris Angel's brother join Big Brother? Frankie Angel. Oh, so they're gonna have to swing.
zip line, attempting to knock down 3 mastermind billboards on your side of the rooftop. Once you've knocked down all the billboards, find the special blocks that have the images on the back side. These special blocks are a puzzle that must be put together to reveal the faces of 6 house guests. When your puzzle is built, you may open the envelope at your station.
Oh, that's the thing. So there's an envelope on how to do the last part. So that's what really messed Vince up. Right? Vince in a suit looks good. Vince should have worn a suit tonight. He even should have just worn this suit. I'm so confused. Okay, so do you see like that big poster thing there over on the side? Do you see where it was like the White Lotus poster and it was a bunch of squares? They're gonna swing and they're gonna knock into that. So here they go. Woo! All right, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, and then you gotta kick those little, you gotta kick the little ones off. This is a cool comp. Oh, Ashley's like, she's just like, swinging her feet as much as she can. Okay, Ash. Vince is going back up for another swing. Vince. This is a cool comp. I like it. There we go. Oh my goodness, Vince just exploded that one. Ashley's also struggling. Ashley's struggling getting some of these last ones. Oh, that was a nice grab. Yeah, you definitely want to swing. You want to swing your legs back and forth. Yeah, somebody was saying it was in Reindeer Games. I don't even remember. I'm going to be honest. I barely remember Reindeer's Games. I barely remember it. Ooh, that was nice. A little back kick. the way they go like, they like, ooh, Vince just got like 6 pieces. Okay, Vince has all of his pieces down now. And now he has to find the images of the house guests. Ash has got 2 billboards down, but she's got the 3rd here, which still has a few pieces left. She's got 1 piece left up there. 1 piece left up there. Yeah, Frankie was on Reindeer Games. That I remember. So Vince is now working on the puzzle part where you got to put the house guest's face together. Or couldn't they go back and ask directions again if confused? Absolutely, Glenn. You're always able to do that. It just takes time, you know. Frankie needs to retire. Here's the one thing about Frankie, right? His sister's in like this huge blockbuster movie, right? Oz. Or Wicked or whatever it's called, right? She's in this huge blockbuster movie. And like Frankie doesn't have like any role. Like not even a single role. Yeah, Wicked, right? So like if you would think Frankie would have had like even just like maybe, right? Just maybe. Wicked Ori, come on. Listen, I've had a few summer shanties, okay? It took me a second. Does he really have a degree in biology? Interesting. Okay, so I missed him opening the letter, but now he's putting like numbers in. He's putting like numbers in and they're completely wrong. Oh, Oh, I get it. He's doing the days they were evicted. They just want the order. They just want, like, who was the first, who was the second, who was the third. Yes. He's not doing days. He definitely messed it up here. I was confused when he was saying this, because, like, he kept saying, like, it was the order, not the days. The order, not the days. And I was wondering what he meant by this. Alicia, the order. Oh my God, he's freaking out. He's freaking out. Oh, Morgan just realized it. Now she's hugging Frankie. She's still doing days. She's still doing days, though. She was doing days, too. Yeah, Morgan's like, reread it. Crazy. Ashley's going to read it again. Vince still hasn't realized it. So she's starting here with Amy being the second one. Vince still struggling. And she's doing it here. She's getting it right with the order. Oh, man. What a fumble. Right? Why isn't Vince reading it? It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch Ashley taking it over and Vince still freaking out. Ashley wins part 2. Vince with a huge fumble. Had such a lead, but misunderstood the directions. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, now he's looking at it.
Each player left the game.
No. In the order.
Oh my God.
I just feel like the stupidest person on the planet.
Oh no. He's just hiding. He's hiding.
I don't deserve to win the game. I'm awful. If other people beat me, I give credit when credit is due. I beat my...
He's crashing out hard. He's crashing out hard. Wow. Truly broken. Truly broke. Sour grapes for sure. So pissed. Like, I feel, again, like, I feel bad for him, but also, like, he's being a sore loser. Nobody likes a sore loser. Also, we're getting the mastermind reveal, I think, here. Mastermind. Who will it be? The mask is off.
It takes a genius to pull this off.
I know that voice.
Luckily, I am one. And handsome,
Dr. Will! The mastermind, Dr. Will. Oh! Oh, they're arresting him! I'm a patsy, he says. I'm a patsy! It wasn't me! It was really an intern. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Vince is fully embarrassed. Meanwhile, you got this was great on the feeds too. Watching this go down, Vince and Morgan just being like, "I suck, I'm terrible," and Ashley just in the kitchen like, just fully dancing. Morgan feeling torn, she says. A social media mogul. Oh, he is very draining, very insecure. But the thing is, like, I think I understand Vince, right? Like, I think he's been having a really rough time for a long time. I think he's someone who has needed, like, look, I don't know if he does or not, right? But, like, I think he needs some therapy, right? Like, I think he needs to talk to someone, because I think he's been in a position where he's been very depressed for a really long time. I think that's why he's really unemployed. I think that's why he crashes out so much and he victim blames himself. I feel like he's just been in a really, really bad spot in life. And I that's why I worry about Vince a lot. I worry about him leaving the game. I worry about Catherine. I feel like Catherine is probably having a rough time. I think you know, she's spending time with the people that a lot of people didn't want her to. She's spending a lot of time with them. And I kind of warned you guys. I kind of told you. We're headed to commercial break, but Ashley and Morgan will compete in part 3 of the final 3 HOH here. BBPD. Now, normally this competition is usually based on, like, statistics. So, like, for example, they might have, like, Rachel. Like, they might say, like, oh, how many times was Rachel nominated, right? Like, or Rachel was nominated 0 times. Rachel, competed in the veto competition 2 times. Rachel, was HOH 1 time, right? And it will be, like, 3 different statistics about the house guest. One of them will be wrong, or one of them will be right. I forget if they're finding the wrong one or the right one. Either way, they're finding statistics about the house guests. That's usually been what part 3 has been for a while. Here's the thing. I know for a fact Morgan has studied those statistics. Morgan has taken the time to been like, oh, this person played in, like, 3 veto competitions. I had this many weeks of safety. This person, didn't play in this week. And so Morgan, I think, has spent time on those stats. I don't know if Ashley has. I know Ashley spent time on days. I know Ashley's been doing some studying, but I don't know if she knows the statistics. So it'll be interesting to see who can win here. What are you guys saying up in chat? Please, no more scales of justice. Oh, that used to be the worst because it was always so random. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna end the poll here for this one, and I'm gonna start a new poll because we have who will win BB27. You guys got your votes in. I'm gonna start a new poll here though for who's gonna win part 3. Who will win part 3? Ashley Morgan. All right, we have our poll up. As far as your poll for the winner, 54% of you believe that Morgan will win this game. 41% of you believe that Ashley will win this game. 5% of you believe that Vince will win this game. By the way, guys, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, if you're having a good time during this stream, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. We've been doing daily live feed updates all season long, first thing in the morning here on this channel, and it's been an amazing time. All of you joining me here on this wild ride. What a season we've had. Check out all of our socials. We've got things like our Twitter. We just passed 1,000 followers on Twitter, which is crazy. And also check out our Discord. Discord has really been so much fun. We have people who are always talking about the Big Brother live feeds. They're talking about Survivor, The Amazing Race. We're going to have a spot. I have to make one for the traders because I really want to get into the traders. Ireland after the season starts. Check out our socials as well for things like our Twitch and our Kick. We're going to be live on those a lot during the evenings now that the season's over. We're also going to be doing a lot of morning streams as well, so make sure you're coming and checking out for that. Super Christian coming on with the $2 super chat. Yo, did you hear what Ashley said to the camera? Go Ashley. What did she say? I probably missed it. What did she say? Let me know. There's Ashley's parents. Wow, her dad looks young. If you told me that was Ashley's mom and dad, I would be like, no way. They're not old enough.
Final head of household of the season. This HOH will have to immediately decide who they want to evict and who they want to face off against for the $750,000 prize. And it's time to get things started.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. All right, here's the first question. Oh wait, perjury duty. Here's the rules. The jury's been rounded up and questioned. They're going to make 3 statements about their game. 1 will be false. Remember, if you guys are ahead, please try not to spoil. Morgan's probably tired. She has not been getting a lot of sleep. They did get some decent sleep last night, but they have not been getting good sleep. Here we go. First question.
Got the wrong girl. I'm an icon. I would never help the mastermind.
I'm gonna say A is true. I don't know about B, but how many vetoes did she play in? If it was 3, then C. Ooh, they both say B. And B is correct. B is correct. They both are correct. Super Christian coming on in. She said she'll take out Morgan. Yes, 100%. That has been what she's been saying.
The same total of votes to evict this season as Catherine did. 5 veto competitions this season. Every BB blockbuster competition that Amy did.
That might be true. I don't know. I haven't been studying. Guys, I've been busy. I haven't been studying. Oh, we have different answers, A and C. Ashley! Ashley gets it right! It is 2-1 Ashley!
Never played against the same person twice in a BB Blockbuster competition.
That's not true.
Was, quote, IPB and slay. Eviction 4 weeks in a row.
I think A might be false. Because didn't she play against Adrian twice? Maybe not. I don't know. I didn't study, guys. I didn't study. All right, they have their answers. What are they? They're different again. Oh, Ashley gets it right again. She takes a 3-1 lead.
Known what the mastermind was going to do. I was the 7th person to fall during the Mystere Express walk.
No. Maybe?
Eviction until day 70. Nominations for eviction as HOH.
All of these seem so true. All of these seem so true. These are tough because she wasn't nominated until really late. She made a ton of nominations, and 7th might be about right. I don't know. Morgan switching her answer. Morgan's not happy. Ashley gets it correct again. With 4 points. There's no reason to go on. Ashley is the final HOH of the season. Unbelievable. Ashley pulls it off. She's been saying she can't take Morgan. She's been saying that Morgan would win the game. Will she cut Morgan? Will she take Vince? Will she beat Vince? Here's the ladies coming back into the house. Vince must have been watching. Vince must have been watching. Ooh, we got a production leak. There's a little bit of a production leak with Vince and Morgan had to sit in the chairs. Let's go. Unbelievable. Ashley pulled off the win in the final 3 HOH. This could be a game-winning move for Ashley if she cuts Morgan and takes Vince. The thing is, though, we've seen the jury. We've seen how much they liked Vince's game. Would they still vote for him over Ashley? We can take a final look here where I have my jury scenarios. And I do believe that in a Ashley versus Vince scenario, Ashley would win the game. But in a Morgan versus Ashley scenario, it's way closer. So she knows that she has to cut Morgan. But could it also be a Vince win still? We don't know. Super Christian coming on in with the $2 super chat from the shower to the money pool. Let's go. Go, Ashley. Vince will win. Vince wins. I'm going to be sick. Vinny for the win. If she cuts at Morgan, I think Vince wins. I think we need a poll. I think we need a poll. Someone just came on in with a super chat. Who will Ashley cut? Morgan, Vince. Spelt Morgan wrong. Still spelling it wrong. There we go. Get your votes in. Who will Ashley cut? Will it be Morgan? Will it be Vince? Who will she cut? Get your votes in now, everybody. Listen, like I said, if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, if you're having a good time during your stream, make sure you hit that like button. We have 1,800 people in here right now and only 396 likes. Let's pump up that like button. Smash that like button. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. We do daily live feed updates all season long, first thing in the morning. We are about to see the culmination here of who Ashley will cut. Will she take Vince? Will she take Morgan? Ashley has the say on who she sits next to, and this could be a $750,000 decision. Who do we got coming on in here? We got CTFJF coming on in with a $2 super chat. Ashley is about to be the worst winner of all time. I don't know if I agree with that, but thank you so much for the super chat. And we got Biker Baddie coming on in. Ashley won the game, sending Morgan home with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Listen, guys, the easiest way to support this channel is just hitting that thumbs up button. It lets the YouTube algorithm know what we're doing here. It's a good time. But thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for joining the channel as a member. You can also gift memberships as well. There's also the Ori Fund. You can help support Oris all around the world. But the easiest way to support this channel, smash that like button. It's free. It's just a click, hitting that thumbs up button. We're back.
She became the final head of household of the season. Now she must choose to evict either Vince or Morgan, automatically ensuring the remaining house guest.
What will she do? What will she do here? Who's that coming on in? Julie in the high desert.
Parts 2 and 3, that's amazing. As clutch as it gets. I obviously would love to be sitting next to you in the final 2. I think if it is us, it'd be a toss-up. So I do what's best for your game, and I'll respect it either way.
Julie in the high desert. Listen, you might not know this, but me and you, we now have a secret alliance. Thanks so much for hitting that sub button. It's a secret. Don't tell anybody.
Block week 1 to now being the final HOH.
That is.
You know my heart, and you know that I am so proud of you truly, and I'm honored to have lost to you in this final HOH. You are such a competitor, and I'm so proud. And if you...
Who will she take? Morgan sounding like she knows. That is true. You're deciding who you will evict, but who will stay and sit next to you. It is a huge decision. Ashley says she has to be ready. She is about to make her decision here.
Both very different games. I've gone back and forth on my decision. And I honestly, quite frankly, didn't think I'd have to be making one, so I didn't think that hard about it because I thought Morgan would win. Morgan, you...
She do.
Two. I think it could be a toss-up with Vinny. I'm so sorry, but I have to evict you, Morgan.
She evicts Morgan. It is official. Ashley and Vince are our final two. One of them will be the winner of Big Brother 27. Morgan has been cut by Ashley. She says, I love you as she leaves the house. Vince and Ashley, your final two. They're both saying they don't know what happens. Ashley says she feels bad because she thinks that Morgan was going to take her. Wow. Someone cursed. Someone cursed. Vince says we're both going to get grilled. You can say hell, Morgan. Morgan, you can say hell. It's okay to say hell. You don't gotta say heck or HE double hockey sticks. You can say hell. Hell is a place. It's called New Jersey. I'm sorry, all you New Jerseyans out there. She said she was going to take Ashley. It's called MetLife. I'm interested to see what the jury's going to end up saying here. Also, by the way, during all that, we had Mac come on in with the $5 super chat. Mac saying this wild. And I agree, Mac. This absolutely is wild. What a finale we're seeing right now. I honestly think jury's going to vote for Vince. If Ashley wins, worst least qualified winner ever. I don't think they respect his game. Go Ashley. The jury will not be that stupid to give Vince $750K. I like Morgan a lot. I think Morgan, she had, I think, just the right balance of loyalty and cutthroatness, right? Like, when it came down to it, Mickey, you gotta go. When it came down to it, if she won, she was going to cut Vince. Yeah, we do need a new poll. We do need a new poll. You're right. Who's gonna win? Who will win? BB27. Ashley or Vince. And you know what? We're going to give them their emojis because they earn their emojis throughout the season. Will it be the 2-hour shower Ashley? Will it be the cracked egg Vince? One of them will be our winner of BB27. Get your votes in now. Oh, man. Let me set this up as well. Jury is going to be coming on out here soon. Let me get rid of that. Make this big here as we head to a commercial break. So I want to show this off to you guys. This is how I currently see it all playing out. I'll share this with you here, guys, in just a second. Tammy coming on in with the $5 super chat. Ori, who do you think is going to win? I'm going to show you guys right now. This here is what I think the jury will look like and where their votes will go. I believe it will be a 5-2 victory for Ashley. I think we're going to have Rachel, Will, Kelly, Ava, and Keanu voting for Ashley to win the game. I think Vince will get Lauren and Morgan. But here's where things get tricky. This is what my gut tells me. But Rachel, although she's been friends with Ashley and had been a close ally with Ashley, and I would think she leans towards Ashley, she's been very, very complimentary of Vince's game this season. She was calling him on the same level as Dan and Will. If we don't like Dan and Will, we don't like Vince. If we don't like Vince, we don't like Dan and Will. So there's potential. There's potential Rachel could flip over. There's also potential Keanu, who thinks of Vince as a little brother, even though he's older than him. Potentially Keanu flips. Potentially Kelly even flips. I think Will and Ava are more locked in. But Rachel, Kelly, and Keanu? Who knows? Also, Norma! Norma! Thank you so much, Norma, coming in with the $20 super chat. Thanks for putting a smile on my face every morning. Norma, thank you so much for just all of the love and support you've shown me, not just this season, but multiple seasons now. Norma, you're an absolute legend. Always one of the first people commenting on the updates every single morning. Norma, thank you so much for that love. Norma! Norma! Coming in with another $20 super chat. Get some snacks! Norma! Thank you so much. And then Tony! Tony, I don't think I get alerts for it, but we'll give some Rocky horns. Tony coming in with the $20 sticker saying thanks for being you. Tony, thank you so much for the love, the support. Norma, thank you so much for the love, the support. You guys have been amazing. Listen, if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. We did daily live feed updates all season long, watch parties. It's been a great time. If you like this stream, if you're having a good time during this stream, smash that like button. We have 1,700 people watching and only 700 likes. Let's get 1,000 more of you who are watching to smash that like button. It's free. It's just the thumbs up button down below. It's the easiest way to support this channel. But thank you guys so much for all the love, whether it's through the super chats, being a member to the channel. You can see people like Jimbo there, who's got the green name, and the Oreo being dunked. It's actually blue. You get different colors the longer you're a member of the channel. You can do that. You can gift memberships. You can do things like the Ori Fund. But the easiest way and the strongest way to support this channel, just smashing that thumbs up button. Hit that like button is the easiest way to support this channel. Lets the YouTube algorithm know what we're doing here is a good time and that more people should be checking us out. What an amazing season this has been. We're so close here to finding out who will be our winner. Will it be Ashley? Will it be Vince? Get your votes in on our poll. One of them will walk away with $750 Poll for America's favorite player. We'll have to come up with 3 of our top picks. I think 3. I might be able to do 4 for the top picks. Obviously, Keanu and Rachel have to be in there. Who else would you guys like in the poll? Let me know who else you would want in the poll for America's favorite player. Would it be people like Will, Ava? Oh, we got a bunch of you coming on in, but we're also back to the episode reel here. Let me give you a sync up.
Finale of Big Brother. The fate of the final 2 now rests in the hands of the jury. Please welcome Rachel, Will.
Ooh, look at Keanu and Will. And then Rachel, what a dress. And then Kelly and Lauren. Ava looks normal. I'm going to be honest. Ava doesn't look like she put much effort in. She doesn't look like she put too much effort in. Who do we have coming on in here? We had RTDNB with the $2 super chat. Thank you for all you do. See you next year. Go Vince. We had Stanley coming on in with 2 months in a row. Stanley celebrates 2 months of memberships. Ori is love. Ori is life. Thank you so much, Stanley. And then I know we had something else. What was the other one that came on in here? I swear I saw another one that we missed. They're saying anyone but Ashley. We had Teresa with the $10 sticker. Here's the reaction to Morgan. They're shocked. They're shocked. Ronald with the $1 sticker. Thank you so much as well. I appreciate you guys. They are all shocked right now. They are all stunned. I think they were really expecting Morgan to be the winner of the season right now. Ava, wow. Rachel freaking out when she hears Ashley won. I'm telling you, Ashley's winning this game. Rachel's voting for Ashley, people. As much as people kept telling me, your read on the jury's so wrong. Rachel's gonna vote for Vince. And I said, nah. I said, nah. I think Ashley's about to win this thing. Honestly, I think it comes down to Kelly. Look at Kelly. Kelly and Lauren are thinking. Kelly and Lauren could both go. I wonder what Keanu's thinking too. Keanu's up first.
Vince, we feel you played an emotionally manipulative game that led to horrible jury management. Explain to us why you chose this strategy.
They aren't wrong.
I'm a very passionate and emotional person, and I think that any conversation I had where my emotions did show was authenticity because I felt strongly in that moment. I don't think I did anything unethical or poor. I just wanted to play the game.
Huh. It's a non-answer. It's a non-answer. The right answer is yes, and I'm sorry. Yeah, the right answer is yes, and I'm sorry. I had to do what I had to do. I love each and every one of you, but it's what I needed to do to get to the end. It's a Paul answer. It's a Paul answer. Rachel's up next here. Oh, I just realized I was showing it the whole time.
Ashley, we in the jury feel you all played a great social game, but please list the specific strategic moves that you personally.
They want strategic moves. She's practiced for this. She's pointing to the idea that she was able to attach herself to people at the right times. And then she's taking full credit for the judges. Even Morgan smiling and going, yeah. Vince is even smiling like, shit. She's crushing it. She's really killing it. Yeah. I don't know if it's enough. I don't know if she needs it even, right? Like, I don't know where the jury is. I think Will and Rachel are locks. I think the question marks right now, I'll update my board here like this. What a speech. Julie's like, listen, you're gonna have your final arguments. You don't have to give us everything. Ooh, Kelly.
A lot of lying and a lot of crying. How much was sincere and how much of that was game? Was any of it sincere?
All of my crying was sincere, as much as I didn't want to admit it because I didn't think I was that emotional of a guy coming in. But like I said, I cared about this game more than any.
Huh. Right now, as far as the jury votes go, this is how I currently see it. Lauren and Morgan for Vince, Rachel, Will, and Ava for Ashley. Keanu and Morgan are kind of the swing votes. Or Kelly and Morgan are kind of the swing votes. Or Kelly and Keanu are kind of the swing votes. Will's up. So Will's asking about Rachel being a shield and what Ashley did herself. They're all loving this. They're all loving it. Even Keanu's giving the smiles. She's doing so well. So well. So they want to know what Vince did that Morgan didn't take credit for. See, Vince, no, Vince, that's you giving Morgan credit because Morgan convinced you to play in the judges. You can't say sticking to the judges. Yeah, Morgan pitched you. Tanya, 100%. Right, and Ashley like started it in the first place, right? So it's like you're giving her. Vince is, yeah, he's fumbling. He's fumbling. It's not great. Ava says, explain why you deserve to win over Vince. She's just going off. Yeah, she's chewing it up. She's absolutely chewing it up. Now Morgan's question.
Answer, or can I switch to?
You can ask either one,
okay.
but you can only ask one question to one.
Okay. Well, first of all, congratulations to both of you being there. Obviously, you guys have earned your way to the end, and I'm so proud of you both.
So messy.
My question is going to be for Vince. Vince, what do you feel was the strongest part of your game that got you to where you are sitting right now?
Honestly,
She's trying to set him up. She's trying. Yeah, 100% Jonathan. Trying to hand him a layup. She's trying. Morgan's a good friend. Like, here's the thing. Like, I really like Morgan. I think Morgan is somebody who, like, when Morgan has your back, Morgan has your back, you know? I don't know what's going to happen with her and Vince. I don't know what's going to happen. But I think they almost deserve each other, at the very least. Rachel's face. He couldn't even nail that. He couldn't even nail that. See, this is where I think Big Brother messes up. I think they stretch this out a little bit too long. I feel like we should already be headed into the vote. I think we should then read the vote. I think we should find out America's favorite player. And then we should do a reunion. There should be all of them on stage, Julie asking them questions, right? But instead, we never really get, like, a good version of that, you know? We'll get, like, some stuff here after they cast their votes, maybe, but it usually doesn't just hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. I agree, a reunion. I have to leave for work at 10:20. No! They better announce the winner before that. They might not, Lori. Lori, keep us in your ear. Put an earbud in. We'll keep you updated, Lori. We will keep you updated. Morgan is weak. Yes, a reunion. Hate that when the jury is bluntly over. You have to give them a little time to process the answers. Get them likes up. Yeah, listen, guys. We now have over 2,000 people watching us right now live here for the finale of Big Brother 27, but only 860 likes. Let us pump up that like button. If you were here watching this stream, if I've made you giggle, if I've kept you informed on the Big Brother live feeds all throughout the season, smash that like button. It's the easiest way to support this channel. It's free. You just click that little thumbs up button down there, and it lets the YouTube algorithm know what we're doing here is a good time. Let's get to at least 1,000. Let's get to at least half the people liking this video, huh? Let's get to at least 1,000 likes here. But if you also are new here, hit that subscribe button. We do daily live feed updates all season long of the Big Brother live feeds. first thing in the morning to keep you up to date with everything going on. Hit that notification bell, hit that so that you never miss that video, you never miss a stream. We do daily live feed updates, but we also do watch parties here. We're also going to be doing a lot during the off season. We're not going to go away. Friday morning live streams are going to continue throughout the year. We're going to do those pretty much every Friday. We might take a Friday off here and there, but every Friday we're going to do a Friday morning stream. So come on, hang out with those. Those are going to be a good time. We're just going to kind of break down kind of like the week that had been of like reality TV, whether it was Survivor, The Traders, The Amazing Race, The Challenge, any reality show that you guys want to talk about, we'll be talking about it, but also just other things, right? Random stuff. We're going to have a good time, and you're definitely going to want to check all that stuff out. Who's that coming on in? Retired Life Mexico. We're coming in with the $20 super chat. I listen cause hold on, I lost it. I listen cause we don't have live TV. Love your energy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Coming on in, never required, always appreciated. Easiest way to support this channel is smash that like button, which we just hit over 1,000 likes. Thank you guys so much for doing that. You can do more to support the channel. You can do things like super chats. You can join the channel as a member, become an official Oreo and get dunked. You can gift memberships, you can do the super chat, you can even do things like the Ori Fund, exclamation Ori Fund, help support Oris all around the world. Never required, always appreciated. I really cannot thank you guys enough for all the love and support that you guys have shown me here on this channel. It's been an amazing season, and listen, I know some of you guys might not like Ashley. I actually think there are a lot of redeeming qualities to her and her game. I think she's crushing these final questions from the jury. She's absolutely killing it. And I think she's someone who at times, yeah, she needed help to get to where she is. But guess what? That's Big Brother, baby. Making allies, making bonds, making these alliances to help get you further. You need that help to get you to the end. You need the support of your allies to get further to the end. And what I love about her answers, adapting. It didn't matter who she needed to work with at the time, right? Was it Amy? Sure, let's work with Amy. Was it Rachel? Sure, let's work with Amy. Or Rachel. Let's work with Will. Let's work with Ava and Lauren now that they're freed up. Let's work with Vince and Morgan. Let's get Rachel to work with them. And all that kind of stuff is really important. We're back.
Brother, the jury is just moments away from casting their votes to determine who will win Big Brother. Before they do, let's check back in with the final two.
A few more chats here, and then they'll get into the vote. Your commercials are longer? Oh no! Ooh, Ashley's speech coming up first.
Do I just start whenever?
Yeah, just go, Ashley!
Okay, cool.
Just go for it!
3 months ago, I came into this house with a mission, and that was to win this game. But this mission was halted when week 1, day 1, I was the biggest target in the house because of a situation we now know as Showergate. But I didn't let that stop me. Instead, I took myself off the block, won the very first power of veto, and ultimately changed the trajectory of my game. I remained targetless week after week and didn't go up on the block for 9 weeks as an original nominee. And that was strategy. You see, I came into this house knowing that, the most liked person is targeted, the least liked person is targeted, but I knew I wanted to fall right in the middle. Creating annoyances, creating purposeful...
Right in the middle. It's not bad.
Woods that struck me. Elle Woods is very kind, she's likable, she's spunky, but she's also someone who is intelligent, but people think they can emotionally manipulate and control her. You see, Elle Woods and I have more in common than you might think, because I'm not a social media marketing manager. Actually, before this show, I had a career as an...
They already know this. They're like, yeah, great for you, but we already knew. It's not a surprise. She's crushing it. The art of war. Crushing it. We got a lot of you guys coming in with stuff. I was just so enthralled with this. Julie's telling her to wrap it up. We got Chainsaw X with the $5 super chat. Like button smashed harder than Vince's feelings concede. He realizes Kelsey isn't there. When he realizes Kelsey isn't there. And then we also had the $10 super chat from Money Girl 9. Ori and a cup of coffee every morning. Thank you for all you do. And we all Latina coming on in with the sub. Thank you so much. We now have a secret alliance. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Going to applying Big Brother for the past 10 years, to almost making it on the show last year, to finally getting the opportunity to be on the show this year, I knew I was going to do everything and anything I possibly could to make it as far as I could and have the success that I always dreamed of. And I proved a lot to myself. I came into this house with very little confidence, but I ended up winning 4 HOHs, which was the most of the season. I won a variety of different competitions as well. First one was a balance coordination. Second one was purely strength endurance. Third one was memorization.
Not really pressure cooker though. They keep calling it pressure cooker, but it's not pressure cooker. Like, can we not call that pressure cooker? Because it's not pressure cooker. Pressure cooker is just a button. It's only a button. That's all it is. I have no clue. I have no clue what that is. IDR, whatever currency that is, I just got 35,000 of it. I assume that's not going to be that crazy. But I don't know that for sure. Ashley Shower Queen, get off of that unemployment. Indonesian? I don't know what the exchange rate is. It's $2. Okay. I just saw a really big number and I was like, what? Roughly $2. Okay. Vince, man, I don't know. It's up to Kelly and Keanu. It's really up to Kelly and Keanu, I think. I think Ava, Will, Rachel are all locked. I think they're locked.
Winning competitions when you need to. You guys both played a great game, but I do think that a lot of Big Brother is strategic, competitive, and social.
That's an Ashley vote. Will up next. Come on, Will. We don't have all day. My little girl, he says. That's an Ashley vote. I think right now it's at least 2-0 Ashley. Keep it a secret, Julie says. Make a statement, but don't give it away.
I feel like had the best social game.
Oh, interesting. What is Kelly going to do? Kelly said, making sure it's the right one. Yeah, you don't want to topaz. We don't want to topaz.
Both of y'all, love y'all.
Okay, that was simple. What is Kelly? Did Kelly vote Ashley? I don't know.
I thought a Big Brother champion should and will be, so my vote is for that.
Keanu could be Vince. Keanu could be Vince.
And in us, even when I didn't.
Themselves and us, even when I didn't. I think that's Ashley. And here comes Morgan.
I'm gonna vote for who I think played the best Big Brother game this season. Just make sure I don't show anybody anything.
Oh, what was in the envelope? Did anybody see what was in the envelope? I didn't see. I didn't see what was in the pencil case. I didn't see what it was. 4-3 could be a good bet. I could see Lauren, Morgan, and Keanu being votes for Vince. Kelly's one. I don't know. Wait, what's this? No! Wait! Yo, is he coming in the house? Yo, wait! Is Will coming in the house? Was that just happening? Man, I don't know. All right, let's take a look at this here again. This was my jury scenarios. I think Lauren and Morgan are locked for Vince. I think Ashley, Will, and Ava, excuse me, Rachel, Will, and Ava are locked for Ashley. Keanu and Kelly are my flip votes, right? Keanu I could see going for Vince. Kelly I could see going for Ashley. I could see either one of them. They're wild cards. They're absolute wild cards, so you don't know what they're going to do. But I think it also could very well be either 4-3 or 5-2 Ashley. I think it could also end up being 4-3 Vince. I feel like it's going to be close. I don't think it's 7-0. I don't think it's 6-1. I think at best it's 5-2. I think at best it's 5-2. But it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I'm not sure. Listen, guys, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, if you had a good time during this stream, smash that like button. We got 2,200 people watching right now, only 1,100 likes. Let's smash that like button. Hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. We do daily live feed updates all season long. First thing in the morning. What is sleep? Don't know. Never heard of it. I'm looking forward to getting some after this. We also have things you can do, like hitting up the Ori Fund. You can do things like join the channel and become a member. You can gift memberships. You can do things like super chats. None of them are required. They're always appreciated. But go on ahead and smash that thumbs up button because it's free. All you got to do is click that thumbs up button as we wait here to find out who will win Big Brother 27. What I'm going to do, I'm going to end our poll here. I'm going to end our poll on who you guys think. 75% of you say Ashley. 25% of you say Vince will win. John coming on in with the $10 super chat. Ori, are you one of the options that there is no such thing as a bitter? Are you of the opinion that there's no such thing as a bitter jury, just poorly managed one? No, I think there absolutely can be a bitter jury because you can do everything you can to manage them, and they still might hate you for whatever reason. But also, I do agree that you have to manage the jury, right? One of the big things that I always remember and I always look back on and think about is one of the things that Dan said when he won was he made sure, no matter what, even if he just fought with them that day, that he would make sure and go and say goodnight to Jerry. He would go and say, hey, good night, Jerry. I hope you have a good night's sleep. And little things like that. The littlest things you do can have effects on people, and they can have that effect that they'll want to be someone who will vote for you in the end, no matter what you do to them, right? It's just those little details in the game. One of the things I think I put a tweet out about it. At one point, I remember Mickey starting to have a downfall in the game. I started to notice her slide in the game. And one of the things I saw her do was everyone was pretty much in the kitchen having lunch. Where was Mickey? She was in the kitchen. Or she was in the train room, eating away from everybody else. Separating yourself like that. Little stuff like that can have effects. So yeah, I think jury management absolutely is a thing that you need to do almost at all times in the house. Even before jury starts, you need to be managing the jury. But also, I think there are just times where people end up being bitter. It doesn't matter what you did to manage them, they're still going to be bitter. And sometimes maybe you could say that's even just you failing at jury management. But yeah, I think they still exist. They still exist. Casting right now, listen. If you guys think you have what it takes, if you want to hear yourself being talked about by me on a daily basis, go on and get your casting application in for Big Brother 27. A few tips. Focus on yourself. Tell them how you're going to win. Give them everything you got. Don't tell them about what your mayor or your hometown or what your dog's name is or anything like that. Tell them how you are going to win the game. Tell them how you are going to play and get your votes in. Pre-jury all on stage as well.
Season finale of Big Brother. It's been a while since they left the Big Brother house.
Zach
Please say
looking
hello
good.
to Zay, Amy, Adrian,
Zach cleans
Jimmy,
up nice.
Zach.
Zach cleans up pretty good. He's got the like velvet maroon sports jacket on. Who's that coming on in? I don't even know who's that coming on in. We've got Jennifer. Now you can get some sleep tonight. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. And Azabaga, I'm probably saying that wrong, and I apologize if I am. But listen, me and you, we now have a secret alliance. You came on in and you hit that sub button. We now have a final two. Uh-oh. Everyone's raising their hand for final two deals if they had one with Vince. Ashley raised her hand. Listen, I definitely want... I don't want everyone in the chat to raise their hand. Please.
I mean, yeah, but depending on who I was with near the end, depending on who survived, I don't know. I was winging it. I don't know, man. I did my best. Morgan and Lauren were my top two. Riley was my day one. But when it came down to it, Morgan and Riley, I had to choose Morgan because she fought for me more, and I saw who was going to bat for me. So I would say Morgan was my number one overall by far.
No, put your hands down. What are you doing? Put your hands down. Stop it. No. Vince is a weasel. I don't know what Jimmy's talking about right now. I really don't know. Rochelle coming on in with the $10 super chat. Canadian. Paul BB Can lost final two twice because of poor jury management. Well, yeah, Paul, he was BB, not just BB Can. He wasn't a BB Can, he was BBUS. He did lose twice because of poor jury management. He didn't own his game. He didn't own it. Oh, and then Rosie coming on in, hitting up the Ori fund. I don't have the alert working for the Ori fund right now, but thank you so much, Rosie, with the $4, the $4.20. Ooh, hit up to the Ori fund. Thank you so much, Rosie. I appreciate it. From Colorado too. Ooh. Uh-oh, they're asking Rachel about Keanu. Ori, Vinny, is Juice? Oh no.
Basically asking if you were as into this relationship as Riley was, and you said, quote, "I think I was as into it as Riley was." You've both been out of the house for weeks now. Where does this relationship stand, Catherine?
Well, it stands at a really good place. We are
They're together. I'm just telling you. Did I not tell you guys? Did I not tell you? Don't blame me. Whoa, don't blame me. This isn't my fault. You did. Listen, this isn't my fault. How dare you? This isn't my. Don't blame me. No. Listen. I did not. I just warned. You. Flip song one more time for the fourth season. I think we need to flip song for Wait, who are they? Oh, they're the accomplice. The accomplice being Amy.
She is not.
I saw that coming, girl. You're so good.
Amy,
No, I did.
Amy, are you surprised you
I think we need a flip song just for Catherine staying with Riley.
Flip, Philadelphia. Flip, Philadelphia. Flip, Philadelphia.
Uh-oh. Something's going on inside. M. Mike's One Able coming on in with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much.
Perfect little poster boy.
It's not Will.
The only suspect. Such.
Is it Paul? Wait, who was taken out by a twist? Who was taken out by a twist? Oh!
I was dominating Big Brother season 11 until the coup d'etat twist ended my game.
Jeff, you've chosen to exercise the power of coup d'etat.
I am.
Who would you like?
That's a reveal. Yo, that's a reveal. Wait, there's more? Who's the other one? Frankie? Oh, Frankie was in on it too. Frankie was in on it too. The rewind twist. There's a third one! Who's the third one? Oh, get out of here!
Was mine for the taking.
Eric?
I had to play America's game instead of my own. The America's player twist cost me everything.
I'm telling you, BB Legends is coming this winter, guys. I'm telling you it's coming this winter. Yo, Eric finally getting his due. Yeah, it's crazy seeing Eric. Wait, there were 3 different masks? Oh, they were different masks. The one was upside down, one was the shirtless Sherlock hat. Oh my goodness. See, you know what? Here's the problem though, BB. Here's the problem. Nobody paid attention. Do you want to know why? Because for years, we looked into the Easter eggs. For years, we said, what does this mean, Big Brother? For years, we said, what does this mean? And you said nothing. It meant nothing. But now all of a sudden it means something, Big Brother. Oh my goodness. I don't even know anymore, guys. Somebody clip that over. Oh my goodness. Oh. What is going on? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Ms. Crosstown PS4 coming on in, hitting that sub button. Thank you so much. Listen, you didn't know this, but when you hit that sub button, me and you, we now have a secret alliance. We're going to the final two. Nobody in chat, raise your hands if you have a final two with Ori. Please just keep your hands down. Thank you guys all so much for the love and the support here on this channel this season. It's been amazing. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this stream, if you're having a good time during this stream, if I've even made you giggle once, put your hands down, hit that like button. Thank you guys all so much for the love, the support, for the super chats. If you guys want to support this channel, easiest way to support this channel is hitting that thumbs up button. It's free. You hit that like button. It helps let the YouTube algorithm know what we're doing here's a good time. Ori, that was a great twist with the mastermind. Yes, 3 masterminds was good. 3 masterminds was really good. I like that. I like that. Can you tell those of us that can't watch it right now what the heck just happened? So they revealed the mastermind, but it wasn't actually Will. It wasn't Will. Will was a patsy. The mastermind was revealed as Jesse from BB10 and BB11, Mr. Pectacular. It was also revealed to be Frankie from BB16 and Eric from BB8. All 3 of them had major twists in their season that were a part of them not winning the game for whatever reason. Eric was America's player and he didn't even get to play his game. Frankie was taken out by the reverse week where they got to replay the whole week over again. And then the coup d'etat took out Jesse. So all 3 of them were working together to be the masterminds. There were clues they were dropping along the way, but here's the thing, nobody was paying attention to the clues. Big Brother for years would do stuff like this and we'd be like, it's gonna end up meaning nothing. So like, it's not even worth putting your effort into trying to figure out whatever Easter egg this is. But they finally did one like this. Ay. Who cares? Frankie got an unneeded nose job. Yes, Vince is a chump weasel. I just want to know who won. Me too. We're about to find out here. Julie's about to read.
Finale of Big Brother. After 83 days in Hotel Mystere, either Vince or Ashley will be crowned the winner of Big Brother 27. Vince and Ashley, I'm about to reveal the jury's votes. The winner will receive $750.
Who's it gonna be? The winner, $750,000. Will it be Vince? Will it be Ashley? Four votes wins it. Morgan.
For Vince.
For Vince. Ava. For Ashley. It's 1-1. Keanu. Goes Ashley. That's huge. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Lauren goes Ashley as well. It's over. It's over. It's game over. Kelly goes Ashley as well. I think it's 6-1 here, people, because Rachel and Will were for sure going for Ashley. Ashley is your winner of Big Brother 27. Here she comes, headed on out of the house. Let's see. Where's the shot? There she is with the confetti. Ashley is your winner. Ashley, the winner of BB27. She pulls off the win. Dr. Ashley Kirby. What a speech she gave. What a way for her to manipulate her way to the end. Because that's the bigger way too. Not only did she win her way, she manipulated that even if Morgan would have won, she might have taken Ashley. And there's a chance Ashley could have also won against Morgan. But she won her way. She took Vince. She cut Morgan. And she pulls off the win. Jimmy giving her hugs. Rachel and Amy going on in there. Amazing. Ashley, the winner of Big Brother 27. What a job for Ashley. Way to go. Yes, we have a commercial, and then when we get back, we will find out who is America's favorite house guest. Let's do a quick poll. Who will win AFP? I'm going to do Rachel, Keanu. Who else can we add on into this? We can do 4 options. Who else should I put in with Rachel and Keanu? Anybody else I should put on in there? Let's put in Will. And then Ava. Poll is up. Get your votes in on who you think will win America's favorite player. Get your votes on in now. What a season we just had here, guys. What a season. I think it was one of those things where Vince really fumbled at the end when he just did not manage the jury properly. He kept lying to all of them. On top of that, I think his biggest mistake was trying to stick with the judges and Morgan and listening to her, and he let Morgan take his game over. And I think that's what ended up losing him the game. I think that's when Keanu and Kelly and Lauren all lost respect for Vince. On top of that, he didn't own it. If he would have went out there and owned it and said, yeah, I manipulated you all and I'm sorry for that, but I needed to do it to win, maybe that could have got him the votes he needed. Maybe. But I don't think so. I think Ashley really had the shot to win this. As soon as she won part 2, I started to say that whoever won part 2, if it was Vince or Ashley, if they went on to then cut Morgan, they would then go on to win the game. We had Nelda, I'm probably saying that wrong again, I apologize, coming on in saying Ashley Ashley, queen of the shower. And then we had Edward coming on in with the $2 super chat as well, saying, I give this season 4.5 out of 10. I don't know where I rank it. I don't know yet. I feel like I always need time to reflect on it a little bit and kind of let it soak in. I do think it's in the top half of the seasons. I think this season is better than the average season. I think this is in the top end of seasons as far as the entire journey throughout. I thought was a fun ride. If we go back to our main board here and just kind of look at the cast, right? From Zay, Amy, and Adrian, that whole situation with how that was all playing out. I really liked the way Zach and Vince were kind of running the game in the beginning of it. The way Morgan and Mickey ended up turning on Jimmy and sending him on out of the house was crazy. Zach not using his power, getting voted on out. Then you had Riley getting his HOH stolen and thinking that, you know, they were going to be working with Mickey and Morgan, and then Rachel coming along and being like, you know what? Let's blow up the house. Let me put Riley up. And then Riley goes up. And then Catherine goes. And then Mickey goes. What a pre-jury that was. We're back.
Welcome back to the season finale
end our
of Big
poll.
Brother. Just for the record, both Will and
Will and
Rachel
Ashley also voted for Ava.
For Ashley. So
Or
Ashley
Ashley, I
won
should say.
6-1.
6-1. Ashley would have won. Oh, the fantasy teams. Taylor wins fantasy Big Brother. I feel like in ours, I didn't update it yet, but there was a group there that has it won. Top 3. Rachel, Keanu, and Will. Rachel, Keanu, and Will, top 3. Corinne with the $2 super chat. Ashley is the comeback queen.
Congratulations, Keanu!
Keanu! Let's go! Keanu wins America's favorite player. Let's go, Keanu!
God, wow, I'm so thankful. Thank you, guys. When I came here and I wanted to play a relatively clean game, I wanted to make sure that if I were to win, it didn't change who I was as a person. So I'm very happy and very.
Let's go! I'm happy for him.
It's more money than I've ever made in my life, so I'll take it.
Congratulations.
That's awesome for Keanu. I'm so happy for him.
I love all of these people, truly, all of them so much, and I'm so grateful. And thank you for voting for me and everything.
She left the law firm. She's not going back to work. Any last announcements? Please give us a winner season announcement. Come on. Love one another.
And we'll see you next summer. Good night.
No winter season announcement, which I'm surprised. I'm really surprised there's no announcement for a winter season. With the Olympics coming up, I was almost sure they would go for something like that. Because they announced reindeer games on the end of it too, so that's a thing. Interesting. I'm surprised. They didn't announce it. And with all of the returnees they had involved with that, with Jesse and Eric and Frankie and Will, I thought that would be like another thing too, where they would eventually do something like that. But also no. Winter season. Well, that's the thing. We don't know what it would be, right? It would be in the winter, but it could be a winter season, right? Either way, I think there would be a lot of really fun stuff they could do with a shortened season during the winter to combat with the Olympics. So I think they should do something like that. Whether that will actually come, we'll have to see. Brienne with the $2 super chat. Go Ashley and Keanu. Yes, Ashley winning the season. Keanu coming up with America's favorite player. What an amazing season this has been. That guy with the $10 super chat, Ori, thanks for hanging in there. Wouldn't be the same without you. Thank you so much for the super chat and for all the love and the support. I can't thank you guys enough for it. I really do appreciate it. What a wild season, huh? What a wild season we just had. Big Brother 27 will go down, I think, as one of the better seasons we've had of Big Brother. What an amazing time. Congratulations to Ashley. Congratulations to Keanu. What an amazing season. When do the after party interviews happen? Fairly soon, right? I'm sure we'll be seeing some of that stuff coming around. But listen, guys, it is the end of the season, but it doesn't mean the end of the action here on the channel. So, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like this stream, if you had a good time during this stream, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You'll never miss a stream. I also want to highly recommend you guys check out my socials. It's in the pinned comment down below. Also, the description of this stream. If you do exclamation socials, they'll come on up in the chat as well. Because there's a lot of really good stuff to check out, whether it's Twitter or the Discord, which is probably the best way to keep track of everything going on in the Ori universe. But also, we've got things like Kick and Twitch. And listen, this upcoming, I don't know if I'm going to start it this week or next week, but keep an eye out. I think on the Friday morning stream this Friday, because we're going to have one of those, we'll talk about it a little bit more. Maybe next week, we're going to start into it. Because I want to get into the Traders Ireland. The Traders Ireland has been airing while Big Brother's been going on. I've been dying to get on into that, so I'm really excited about that. We're going to be doing watch parties for those type of things over on Kick. On our Kick streams, we can get a little bit more freedom. You know, some of the things here with the Big Brother stuff, I got to be careful what I show you. Over on Kick, I can be a little bit more open. If you're catching my drift, but definitely you'll want to make sure that you're keeping up with the Discord. It's probably the easiest way to keep track because you get notifications whenever I go live or post a video or anything like that. On top of that, here on the channel, like I said, we're also going to be doing the morning live streams on Friday. I'm going to try and put in some more morning live streams here and there as well to kind of catch up with you guys. But also, I've got some projects. I don't want to say too much, right? Because there's some interesting things that could come along from this. But we've got a few projects, a few irons in the fire, some things that I'm working on. So you're going to want to keep track of everything that's going on here because we've got a lot of really cool ideas and things that we want to accomplish here. Because of you guys, I have this opportunity now and I do not want to let it go. I want to make this into a place where not just people who love Big Brother come, but people who love reality TV shows and like competition shows, the good ones. And I think this could be really something too that we even expand even outside of that from. I think there's real opportunities for not just people to be fans of shows, potentially there's opportunities to be part of shows. So like I said, you're going to want to keep around to all of this. Who do we have coming on in here? We had a bunch of stuff coming on in here. We had Tony coming on in saying yes. Vince, more money than life winner, and Super Christian Me World, Super Christian Legend Za coming on in with the $5 super chat. I'm so sad Queen Rachel didn't win America's favorite player, but I'm so happy Keanu won instead. Eat crow, haters. And Ava didn't get top 3. Hallelujah. I am very happy for Keanu as well. What an amazing time. Listen, guys, I think that is where we are going to call it. What an amazing season. Ashley, your winner of Big Brother 27. Keanu, your winner of America's favorite player. Vince coming in second. What a season this was. I might be back with one more video, just kind of going over just the overall thoughts on this season. I might have that out tomorrow. We'll see about getting that done. But I am probably going to be taking a little bit of time off here, just a little bit of time. But we will be back, and we will do a lot of awesome stuff. And I cannot thank you guys all enough for all the love and support, for all of the super chats, for the memberships, for all of the final 2s that I've made throughout this year. Thank you guys all so much. Somebody just came on in. Who do we have? LG coming on in, hitting that sub button. Christy J coming on in, that sub button. Diane hitting that sub button. Guess what, guys? We all have final 2s. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Don't tell anybody. Don't raise your hand if you have a final 2 with Ori. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you guys all again so much. And I will see you next time.
What you should be, but you should be. I've got it here in days when it would have taken you years, and I'm not ashamed of myself. What you should be, but you should be.
Lavetta, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.